And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and one strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Popped him up. Peraza over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And now a pitch that comes in and hits him here. But I do believe. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
So he got him swinging. Matt Carpenter is sent packing to
The right
begin the
fielder,
bottom of the
number
inning.
30.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping into the box, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Correa is off at first with 2 away. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee bumped.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Almora will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
Now
punch-out. Malik Smith goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Juan Soto is at the plate as he watches ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza is up with it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. So two are gone now in the Oakland half of the seventh. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Pitch is popped up, and no problems over there for Votto. In is Joey Votto now. His career line with Doolittle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 0-1 on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. His career line with Doolittle. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yankees strike for a run on the RB. Now the A's designated hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's Chris Bryant now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
High in the air out to center field. Smith is right there. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. His career line with Doolittle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Juan Soto to the plate now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Santana.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Conforto moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Albert Almora. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He squares and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Conforto is after it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men, and finally a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box now, Jose Peraza as he lines it out to center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. All even at 1. So stepping in, Joey Votto, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Mike Morin, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
The 1-2.
Morin
is a fastball down below the knees. Hit back up the middle. Peraza up the middle on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Morin, a Minnesota-born ball player. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's Matt Carpenter. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still tied 1 apiece. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
The third baseman,
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit
Michael.
last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees. Torres 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here's the 0-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Bullet back up the middle. Smith has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. It's sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Albert Almora. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the... Next for New York, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher,
Trevor Gott takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
For the Athletics, number 91, Trevor Gott.
Here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now
Tony Watson gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Tony Watson.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. And that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Villar. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
Now
Definitely
batting.
coming out of his shoes. Aggressive
Jose
style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
In now, Jose Peraza. Sacrifice attempt here. Votto takes it in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Christian Yelich. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4. But this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, your team.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Let's lead to a run here for Oakland. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Pitch is popped up. Peraza is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Villar on the grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Stepping
30.
in, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for one.